Hello, everybody. I want to talk about believing in yourself and in your future. A career can best be described as an occupation or a pursuit. When someone goes in the military, their career would be described as a military career. So the term career tends to relate to a broad definition of what you do. Profession, on the other hand, is a bit more specific. Again, if your career is the military, your profession may be an intelligence officer. There's a subtle difference between a career and a profession, but most people use those terms interchangeably. One of the most difficult questions to answer is, what should I do for a living? To be sure, choosing one's career is an onerous and difficult task. You have a number of competing interests and challenges that affect your career choices. There are those who want to be a medical doctor, but may lack the intelligence in science or other related fields. There are others who dream of a profession as an abstract painter, but their work is difficult for others to understand and buy. Therefore, one may never achieve the career ambitions they have, mainly because their lack of intelligence or talent may prevent them. Doesn't mean you shouldn't do what you love, it just may mean there's no market for it. Instead, we should pay as much attention to your heart as your mind. This means that if you find what your true passion is and then have the courage to follow it, you have a better chance than not in having a sense of happiness. The business world is changing very rapidly, whether that business is education, medicine, or manufacturing. It is changing because technology has allowed businesses to operate in a different manner, one that relies as much on computers and other related technology as it does employees. And so we see that the value of many employees has been affected by technology. Never forget, though, that this change has both a negative and a positive result. For those employees who have superior skills or knowledge, then they can command astronomical salaries because they possess something unique. This uniqueness is enticing and invaluable to a wide range of customers and businesses, so they're willing to pay considerably for it. In any case, choose something that you're good at, that you enjoy spending your time in, and you will forever have an interest in your life. Your workdays may be short. However, you're doing something that interests you. Try never to give in or give up on that which you believe is your destiny. And I would also add, there's no end to what you can accomplish if you believe in yourself and where you're going. It's one of the most challenging journeys of one's life. To start with, you must know about yourself and what you believe in. Our belief controls much of our heart and our mind, so it's helpful to review their impact on our lives. Contrary to the old saying, ignorance is not bliss. It just renders us incapable of intelligently evaluating claims, premises, arguments, and other sorts of rhetoric we're subject to every day. We do have a choice of where we go and how we get there. We tend to believe, though, that others have a role in that journey. We tend to absorb the beliefs of those around us as we mature from children to adults. Our worldviews in particular tend to grow out of family values, religious training, peer group activities and attitudes, cultural heritages, and so on. We often hold these vital beliefs uncritically, including those that make up your worldview or philosophies. And these beliefs influence how you deal with every problem, every argument encountered in everyday life. Worldviews spell out our most important beliefs about what the world's like, about our moral convictions, about which reasoning principles are acceptable, and so on. Although most of these beliefs are general, for example, that murder is always wrong, that there's some good in virtually all human beings, not all are. These beliefs form the basis of who we are. They determine the career we take, and whether we're happy in the career we are in. They become our attitudes, emotions, principles, personalities, ethics, and morals. Yet as life progresses, we often have other influences like marriages, divorce, and death that continue to change our perspectives and beliefs. And we may become a slightly different person, although people rarely change throughout their lifetime. People do change, and beliefs transition. It becomes critical, however, that you determine what you believe in. Then once that arduous task is complete, to never falter and never waver, to never give in and never give up on that which is your destiny. And that starts with your career and your profession. Choose wisely, choose something that you like, and you'll never look back with regret again. Instead, you'll add to the world in which you live, and for that, we'll always be grateful. Thank you.